Hey everyone, I am back for another video, and this video is for my birthday week, and so sorry in advance that this is a voiceover. Last week was crazy in preparation for this whole party that I have going on, and so this video is a voiceover. Again, apologize. I'm not gonna get in a habit of this, but just wanted to give you guys a heads up that this whole video will be a voiceover. And I am using this kit from Station Stickers. It is called Sweets, and it's one of her older kits, but I really loved this for my birthday week because I am obsessed with all of the candy and dessert things possible. Even though this kit is like super pink and girly, which isn't really me, I liked the theme over the colors, if that made sense. So that's why I chose to use this kit. And this week was super fun, but super stressful getting ready for the party. And I'll give you guys more details on that as we get into the second half of the spread. But I basically had a barbecue / crab out for my birthday. That is now, I guess, the tradition because this was the second one in a row. So I guess this is a thing now. But I just used the washi from the kit. And honestly, I contemplated splitting the washi and using the Simply Gilded bow that is rose gold foiled with the light pink. But then I said, what if I want to sell this? It's an OG. It's still got the original cardboard, like inner ring, whatever you call it. And I just ordered a brand new one that's like been revamped from the pre-sale. So I figured don't be hasty and open a washi that you might want to sell one day. Use the one, that's coming, I don't even know, probably in a month or so, 2 months. And I feel good about that decision because I didn't need to add the bow. I mean, it would have been cute, but I didn't need it. But anyways, back to the spread. I basically use everything from the kit up to this point: date covers, date dots, and those glitter headers. Moving along, you will see that I am going to use some overlays for these glitter headers, and those are from Rory's Sweet Addiction, and I really love the little heart pattern that it has, and they are rose gold foiled. So sorry that it's really kind of hard to see on camera, and some of my lighting throughout this video kind of goes in and out. I don't know what it is. I film on my phone, and the lighting settings, like, you can't really control them like you could like a real camera with like exposure. I mean, you can do exposure, but not like intently, and you can't control focus and exposure separately, so they kind of go hand in hand, and so sometimes the lighting's a little bit off. You'll notice that anytime my hand or like my arm is in the frame, the lighting gets brighter. I don't know why that is, but maybe I need to find like a brown object and just like sit it on my desk, and maybe that'll keep the lighting bright. We're gonna try that in the next video. But either way, so I put the overlays down, and here I am whiting out the hexagon, which I do every week. And I'm using this full box because it was the one that was the most plain, I guess, in my opinion, for me to put on an overlay. And so I'm using one of these overlays from Jackson Pepper, and they are matte, which I really love, and it kind of just gives a really cool effect. And it says, be your own kind of beautiful. I didn't layer them correctly. I never do, but we fixed that off camera. And then I laid down the month, which is August. Duh. I don't even know why I mentioned that. And that script is from Nicole Hutch Designs. All right, moving on to the sidebar. Sidebar is fairly normal this week. Didn't do anything special. Just did my 2 habit trackers, the dinner tracker, as well as my to-do list. The only thing that I did different was I used these 2 washi strips as my headers, and then put the headers from the kit in the middle to kind of give it a little background, which I really do like how that looks. So I might do that more in the future. I also have noticed I've been going through whiteout like crazy with this new Erin Condren. I've already gone through like two rolls or whatever you want to call it. So anyways, on to the weekly plan. So you know it, Monday, Coffee Monday. I marked it this week with a strip of washi and an icon from Magic Prints Co. And of course, 22 Hours premiered, so I used a Bubba Bear Studios podcast icon. I was super late in writing up the write-up for my fantasy football league, so I wanted to make sure that I had that in my planner, that I got it done. And I used a football from Rory's Sweet Addiction to notate that. Then I put the full box down towards the bottom, and coming up, I really love how I did this next part with the bildew that I had. Oh, sorry, I'm skipping ahead. Sorry. The kettlebell is from Hello Petite Paper, but here's the bildew part where I took this girl from the Primrose Corner, and she's got this hella side eye, and she's like, ugh, bills. And I used the speech bubble bildew from the kit, and I really like how that turned out. And of course, used my custom script from C&L Crafts to mark that I went to Orange Theory, or would be going to Orange Theory. All right, moving on to Tuesday, I used the litter box checkbox from Bubba Bear Studios, and I did work in the office that day, so I wanted to mark that with a laptop from Papershire and a script from Little Paper Prints. And then I also had a meeting while I was out in Reston for the meeting. So I marked that with a little flag or a big flag from Parasol Paper, I want to say. And it's Trash Eve, so I wanted to make sure I put that in my planner, and I used a script from Nicole Alexia Designs. That crab is from Hazel Sticker. It's usually red, but I colored it in black to match better with the spread because I went and got crabs for dinner with the hunters. All right, moving on to Wednesday, I had to pull some weeds, so I used that flat lay from Papershire, and I had a doctor appointment, so I used a script from Little Paper Prints and a Clever Gal Crafts heart. The cleaning service also came, so I used a cleaning bottle from Rose and Tea Shop. Then I had another bill due, hate bills, and I used a check from Simply Laura Paper Shop. The upload combo that I did this week is for the filming, combo, are scripts from Chic Street Sticker Boutique, and those arrows are from My Newest Addiction. And then I marked the Orange Theory session the same way. All right, on to the second half, zooming through. It was the day that I needed to change my contacts, so I used a icon from the Sticker Party. Love those. I PR for her. Check out the coupon code below. And then I marked another doctor appointment the same way that I did on Wednesday. I also had a hair appointment this day, getting beautified for my birthday party, and I used a script from Letters to Apollo in rose gold foil. And then I go towards the bottom of the page, and I'm kind of out of frame, so I'm sorry, but I did note that I wanted to get on the Peloton, so I used a custom script from C&L Crafts, and that workout flag is from the Sticker Party. Then I had to pick up my medicine, which is like medicated shampoo from CVS. So I marked that with a pill bottle from the Coffee Monsters Co. And to mark that I wanted to do some pre-planning, I used a Coffee Monsters Co. mild liner along with a script from Little Paper Prints. All right, on to Friday. Things start getting real busy here. I marked litter the same way I did on Tuesday. And I had a wax appointment, and so I wanted to mark that I needed to go to do that. I actually ended up rescheduling that, but neither here nor there. And I went to get some groceries for my party, so I used an icon. Can't remember where the icon is from, so sorry. The script is from Letters to Apollo, and that cute drink is from Hazel Sticker. And pretty much use the same things that I did for editing and the combo for anything filming this week. All right, on to Saturday, which was the day of the party. I was running around like a chicken with his head cut off, trying to get everything done, but I did want to make sure that I got my weekly report done before all of the shenanigans began. And so I used a laptop from Clever Gal Crafts. Brain fart. Then I wanted to use a checklist in this spread to kind of show all of the things that I would have had to do before the party began. So I used these cute little hearts from the sticker party as well. And then to mark that basically the last part of the day, the most of the day was the party, I used this triple combo here, which is the party time sticker from Rose Colored Days, the wine glass is from Hazel Sticker, and the time to grill is from XO Mama Plants. And the party was so much fun. My mom was there. It was just a really great time, and I couldn't be happier with the turnout. But of course, I was hungover AF the next day because Mom was making those lit drinks. She used to be a bartender. And so I used that Fox and Cactus Sleep In sticker, and the script is from Piper Paper Company. Then to mark my actual birthday on Sunday, the 18th, I used a script from the Happy Planner and the Little Lola Girl from Banana Doodle Shop. And I don't even know why I attempted to put that I would be working out the day after my party. It just didn't happen. But I did want to put that, I thought it would happen. And I plan to upload a plan with me that day as well using the same combo. Here I am just finagling some of the stickers to make some more room for the Me Time sticker that I'm about to put down from Moonlight Paper Co. in combination with the face mask little container from GP Sticker Studio. All right, so that is everything laid down. Now I'm going to go ahead and start writing everything in. But yeah, I guess, this is a good opportunity for me to talk a little bit more about my party. We had about 30 to 40 people show up, crabs, chicken, burgers, hot dogs, drinks. It was just so much fun. One of the better parties that I've thrown. And I really just like that my mom and sister were able to come. We're kind of all introverts, so being around that many people is kind of overwhelming, to be honest, but my mom enjoyed her time and she was super thrilled to meet a lot of my friends, and they were, excited to meet her as well. And yeah, just an overall good time. Can't wait for the next party. I have so much leftover stuff that I probably could throw another party next weekend. All right, now on to the sidebar, and I've been tracking Cairo's vomiting situation. He's been doing pretty good, only vomiting about maybe once or twice a week, which is amazing considering it was like almost every day, maybe 2-3 months ago. So he is also in much better spirits because he's not vomiting all the time. And his vomiting is not like food, it's hairballs. He just has a chronic problem with hairballs because he overgrooms himself. And of course, Coco came to join me, so there you see her little head. I tried to get her down, but she kept jumping back up. So sorry for those of you who hate when people have cats in their videos, but it is what it is. And just marking the dinners that I had, I was struggling to remember because I wasn't writing a lot of this stuff down because, like I said, this week was crazy busy. But you know, with a lot of going back and forth in my calendar, I figured it out. All right, and here I am just putting these letters or numbers, sorry, from Avenue K Design to mark that it was my 32nd birthday. And here's your little bib wiggle. And yeah, that's everything for the kit. And I'm just showing you the leftovers. I had quite a bit left over. I used all of the full boxes, but this will be going into my leftover stash. Thank you so much for watching. Again, please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this video if you enjoy the content, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.